We found that the care and the compassion was second to none, was exceptional at Wesley Manor.
It is an institution that really has a heart to care for its people, the residents who are there.
When a person comes to us for service, it's not just serving that one person. It's serving a whole family.
Wesley Manor has been such a blessing to our family. From my dad and his wife first came here in 2005 in the assisted living section of the facility. And I'm not really sure who got more assistance, he or the family. I mean, from the minute we walked in, it was just hugs, don't worry, everything will be fine.
I'm just speaking from my heart now. It's a traumatic thing to come here. It was for me. I feel comfortable. For one thing, that's the one word that comes to my mind. I'm comfortable here.
In 1993, we had to make a decision about special care for my mother, who had dementia. And so we sought out the help of Wesley Manor. She was there some 3.5 years and dearly loved it. They were very good to her. My mom was on charitable care. She had some savings, but when we put her at Wesley Manor, that runs out pretty quickly. And so she had to go under the benevolent care program.
In a normal organization that does not have a charitable care program, people that live here may not be able to stay here because they don't have the resources any longer. They've spent their savings. The neat thing about Wesley Manor and its charitable care program is that we can subsidize those folks so that they can stay in their homes. They can receive the care and they can stay around the people that they love and want to be around.
I think unlike other charities, charitable care program at Wesley Manor is 100% what you give goes to support that individual or individuals that you wish to support.
If you look at the people that we care for at Wesley Manor, the majority are elderly females. In our assisted living facility, we have 5 men out of 41 people. So I would ask you, what would you do to keep your mother in her home? You'd do anything you could.
Dad was a private pay patient, or client as he likes to call himself, at Wesley Manor for 5 years. His savings began to dwindle, and my sisters and I were very concerned that he would not be able to stay at Wesley Manor with his wife. They are both in the same room together in the Memory Care Center now.
Well, many times we do get feedback from the families, and it's always been positive. They've been very grateful, knowing that they did not have the resources to do what we were doing, and they didn't know what they would do with their loved ones if they didn't have the program. So they're very, very excited about it, very pleased with it, and very appreciative of what we do for their loved ones.
Because of the monies that we were able to have the benefit of, we feel like it's our responsibility to give back and to try to promote this as much as possible in our local church, in our district, and in our conference. And we reach out to all of our friends in the state and invite them and involve them in participation in this fundraiser.
I have just about completely forgotten my past life, my home, and things that were there, and they were important to me. And I'm not saying that this place is taking their place, but it's doing a pretty good job.
We've never experienced generosity of this magnitude. It has enabled my dad and his wife to remain at Wesley and be together, which is of the utmost importance to him and to us also.
Wesley Manor, where for almost 50 years, caring has been a promise kept.